babe, can you take out the trash? Okay. He goes and runs an errand and forgets about it. You forgot to take out the trash? Why are you so unreliable? You're always like this. You're useless and doesn't contribute to the family. What did you say? I do so much for the family. Well, that was a tragedy. It's a tragedy because we often don't know how to communicate in a way that connect with others. Today I'm going to teach you a tip that will help you communicate better. This can help you at your work, for your family, dealing with friends, anytime when emotions are running high in a conversation, which hopefully can help you tone down these stressful situations and resolve it in a more productive way. So tips I learned are from this book called Nonviolent Communication by Marshall Rosenberg and from watching a bunch of YouTube videos. I tried it out myself and it really worked for me, so that's why I wanted to tell more people about it. So let's jump right to this. First, everything starts with awareness. Notice that tensions are rising, you guys are talking louder, you guys are unhappy with each other, your heart's beating faster. Just notice that. Notice that, hey, this is coming up. And then mentally prepare a better way to phrase things. So you're gonna follow this 4-step process here. Step 1 is stating the fact of the situation. Step 2 is stating your feeling, how you feel toward the situation. Step 3 is stating a need. And finally, step 4, stating your request. So we'll go into each one of these with a little bit more detail. So step 1, stating the facts. What's the issue at hand without any judgment? So for example, if you're mad because he didn't close the door, that's a fact, but not he intentionally didn't close the door, because that's a judgment. Just stating what is the situation that's causing all these tension, that's causing you to be unhappy or whatever feeling it is. Step 2 is stating the feeling. How does this particular situation or action make you feel? For example, I feel irritated that the door's not been closed. For this step though, it's crucial to take responsibility of your own feelings. So no negative comments that implies that the other person is at fault, like, you made me feel rejected. You abandoned me. You made me feel used. Words to avoid include words like ignored, unappreciated, manipulated, betrayed, attacked, because that implies how we interpret others. We're not taking responsibility for our own feelings if we say that we're being manipulated or that we're being attacked. So step 3 is stating your need. What is it that you have a need for in this world? Why is this situation triggering you? For example, I have a need to be respected, especially in front of others. You could say that I have a need to feel safe, I have a need to feel that others care about me. Whatever it is, what is this desire that you have? Step 3 is to really clearly state that need. So finally, step 4 is stating your request. What is it that you want from the other person? Try not to demand from other people, because people always have a choice. What is the difference between a demand and a request? A demand comes with punishment. So if you demand somebody something and they don't do it and you get upset at them, then you're kind of demanding. If you're requesting, you're asking nicely, but they have a choice not to do it. You won't feel great about it, but you're not going to punish them for it. This book in particular advocated that you should always request and not demand from others, because that just never ends well. You can't force somebody to do something. In the long run, it's likely not going to help your relationship. So how do you state your request, right? With your request, it's great to be precise. Tell others what you want. Oh, I want you to love me more. That's really vague. You need to be specific about it. So for example, I would like for you to drive slower whenever the baby is in the car. Or I would love for you to help with the dishes when I cook. That would be a great request. So remember the Mickey conversation? Here's the way you phrase that kind of tension from the beginning, so then you don't dwell in all these emotions. Mickey, since you didn't take out the trash, I feel stressed because now I don't know what to do about the piling trash. I have a need to be able to rely on my partner and would love it if you can get rid of the trash somehow. If possible, could you set a reminder on your phone to remind yourself next week? Minnie, sorry, I was so busy I forgot. Let me go to the dumpster to throw it out now, and I'll set a reminder on my phone next week. Okay. By rephrasing it this way, you're taking these intense emotion and converting it into a productive conversation that you two can both move forward together in a way that both parties could be happier about. So that's it. Try it yourself. Next time you're in a tense conversation, remember to be aware and then use these 4 steps. Remember, it is stating the fact without any judgment and then stating how you feel toward it. What is the need that you have that you want the other party to help you with? And step 4, what is the request? So next time you're in a tense conversation, be sure to try this out. Leave a comment on how it works out for you. Please help give a thumbs up if you thought this video was even somewhat useful. While you're there, hit the subscribe button for more videos where I spread wisdom I've acquired. Thank you, and I'll see you again next time.